Hi guys, yep, this is me, your Naija Geek, back in the house, and I just thought I'd give my quick views, maximum 5 minute review of the new Predator movie called Prey. Yes, so I watched this on Disney Plus in the UK, and it came out last Friday. I think in America, or whereas you might be watching, it might be on Hulu. For us, it's on Disney Plus, or I think it's under the Star banner. Now, I'm a big Predator fan. I've watched all the movies. I don't think they've matched. I don't think they've ever matched the first movie in terms of excitement and how much I enjoyed it. But I'm not saying all the other entries have been bad. Some have been good. Some have been a bit, just okay. Prey. Where does Prey fit? Off the bat, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really enjoyed this film. It did a lot for me. It's not a film that is exciting. Well, sorry, no, I think it's exciting. It's not. It's a film that's predictable. Let me put it away. It doesn't. It's not one of those things that got shocks and turns, but it's predictable. But it's done very well. You know, I'll say it now. You know what's going to happen. The protagonist at some point is going to come up against the predator, and it's going to be a battle of wits and wheels against each other, and the end is going to be a winner. The beats along those lines are generic and what you expect, but I think it's done so well. I think what this film does is break down Predator to the core of what a film about Predator should be, and it's all about the hunt and the prey. Yeah, of course, it's called Prey. It's the core elements of this film are based all around that. We meet our protagonist. I think it's called what you use. Naru. She's a Native American, and she's actually played by a real life Native American. And apparently, a lot of the actors in here are all played by real life Native Americans, which is it's good. The lady is called Amber Midfender. That's her name. Now it's strange. I could have sworn I've seen this woman in something else. She looks familiar to me. Now I think she just because I've watched the trailer for this so many times. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go on Google, see if either she's been in something else before or she looks like another actress. But I think she was very good, this actress. And the story starts with her and her the tribe. I think it's called the Comanche. Comanche. Please don't kill me if I don't get the. She's a lady I mean this is set in the 16th century, like 1700s and something like that. She wants to be. She's one of those, like, she wants to do what the boys do. She wants to hunt and kill, and obviously there's some resistance to that, especially from her mom. To be honest, it's not a lot like you would expect. It kind of, there's something very progressive in that nature, but it's still very. She proves her skills very early on, and to be honest, to be fair to the males in this movie, her skills at tracking are recognised. Her skill at tracking down the prey, reading the trails. Also, her skills with medicines, which she got from her mom, how to what plants to use, what things to use. She's respected for that. The only where the resistance comes in is she wants to go on this little I think milestone that I think generally males go through, where they go out for a big hunt, where they're going to go a big prey, and when they come back home with successfully, they are recognised as a hunter, possibly even a war chief. She wants to go on this, and this is where the resistance comes. That it's going to be dangerous. You're going to get killed. If you ever face down a lion or a bear. So this is where the story starts from. And obviously, in the midst of this, we have this predator who's dropped off at this planet, and I guess in a parallel, this predator's been dropped off this planet to go through this rite of passage where he comes on this planet and kills the biggest, most dangerous prey on the planet, which happen. Obviously, it works its way up to humans, and long story short, our Naru in the end battles off against the predator. There's a lot of action in between. I like this film. It boils down what I like about predator films. It's survival of the fittest. It's using every weapon you can, to survive. A lot of people are talking about, it's unfair, the Predator's a bit unfair. And I agree, the Predator's a bit unfair in this. Because if you don't have weapons, it will come with you man to man. But if you do have weapons, it will come to you with his own weapons. Now, a bow and arrow versus a technology-based projectile weapon. Yeah, they're both projectile weapons, but yeah, there's a bit of an advantage. It reminds me of people who go on hunts with their guns and say, I went down there to fish a lion, but you had a gun. It's that kind of level of battle. But, it's the elements are still there. It's a great film. I loved it. I enjoyed it I thoroughly. Even though at no turn was I really surprised. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some good action scenes in it, some good beats. Actually, there's one thing that as a kid I've always used to give me nightmares, and that's in this film as well. I used to watch the old Tarzan movies, and I used to hate quicksand, and that also plays a role in here. Overall, great film. Director's called Dan Trachtenberg. I first thought he must be related to Michelle Trachtenberg, the Dawn Summers from the Buffy films, but apparently not. He did 10 Cloverfield Lane. That's what he's done before. So I would give it 2 thumbs up. For me, easily, I'm gonna get 7.5. Might be an 8 over 10 for me. Pray, guys, go and watch it. It's on Disney Plus if you got it already. It's not costing you anything extra, and it's a good movie. A nice, very, very good movie. Laters.